Now, so let's say you've arranged this meeting. Maybe it's over Skype or the phone, or maybe it's live in person at their office or for coffee or something like that. How should our student prep for that meeting? Once you've
Right.
gotten it, what do you do?
That's a great question. And so much, again, is about the upfront work, right? You read everything about that person, right? Not just their LinkedIn profile, not just their firm profile or whatever bio is online. You really dig deep. If they're a litigator, pull up some of the cases they've worked on. Go on Westlaw, go on Lexis, go on Google. You can find stuff on Google even. But, Law 360, whatever it is, find as much as you can on that person and read it. And then prepare questions that are not answered by that material, right? Because that's what's I always tell my students, be a sponge. Walk into this thing and ask the person. They should be talking most of the time, not you. This is not a job interview, right? This is about gleaning and learning and drawing information from them. Because the idea here is you want to get them talking. You want to learn about what they do. You want to learn how to speak the lingo, how they talk about themselves, how their firm thinks of itself. You want to be drawing that into yourself so that as you continue to meet other professionals, you take on those characteristics in your own talk, right? So that suddenly it's almost like you work with this person, right? You know the backdoor lingo because you've had these conversations and you've drawn it in. But to get there, you have to ask questions that are not answered by just their basic LinkedIn profile, or else that's just a boring meeting. And then the other thing I tell students is after you have this great meeting where you've gotten really specific information from this person, you go do a brain dump. You leave the meeting, you run to the bathroom, you pull out your phone or whatever it is, and you just dump down all the specifics that you learned because you're going to mine that information to do your follow-up. That's the kind of stuff you're going to round back to when you're sending out the 2-week email reminding them about you. That's how you stay on their radar.
Oh, nice. I really like that. So you write it down while it's fresh, right after
Yes.
you leave. That way you have it later. It reminds me of advice I've heard, like to write the information on the back of the business card when you meet somebody.
Right.
Yeah, it's
right.
like the next level version of that. I like that a lot. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I wish you all the best and take care.